Hey, it's Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews. Welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews, from South Deerfield, Massachusetts, in the western part of the state near the New York border. This is Berkshire Brewing, and this is their Russian Imperial Stout, with an alcohol by volume of 8.7% ABV. This Russian Imperial Stout's been around for at close to 10 years, I think. I know the first time I ever had it was in 2009, so it had a different label then, but this is what it looks like now. Actually, Berkshire changed up a lot of their labels in the last year or so. So I'm in the mood for an Imperial Stout. Even though today felt more like spring than winter here in February, but I felt like opening it up because I hadn't had this one in a little while. And I know in the past I have really liked it. So I'm going to pour it out right now and give it the smell and taste test. Alright, not going to fill it quite up because I want to enjoy this later. So, into this interesting stem glass. I like this stem glass. I picked it up for like $1 somewhere once. You can see that this is almost black. I mean, there's some, if you look against the light, you see these maroon reddish hues, but it's basically really dark brown to near black. The head was kind of modest. It's fading down. It was tan colored, so it's fading down to a ring. I picked up aromas as I was pouring it, so let's put it right up to the nose and check it out. I mean, this has a bit of chocolate character, like a cherry cordial almost, but it has a chocolate character, dark malt, a hint of licorice. And there's a really dark fruit character. I kind of said cherry. That's kind of close to what I'm picking up. It's like one of those it's like one of those Whitman's candies, the chocolate covered cherry or something like that. The cherry isn't that forward, but I am picking up a hint of it. So let's check out the taste. This body is smooth. It's mellow and pleasant. But it's also, I'd say, medium to almost heavy. Closer to heavy. Better than medium for sure. The taste brings out an abundance of chocolate and cherry or dark fruit characters. Very sweet. Overall, a very sweet beer. Not a huge bitterness on this one. It has an IBU, International Bittering Units, of 30 International Bittering Units. So that is kind of low, and but stouts, Imperial Stouts, don't normally have a real forward hoppy character or bitter character to them. They're meant to be focusing on the malts and the roastiness and the, you know, the chocolates and the coffees that come with them. This doesn't have. I'm not picking up much coffee on this, but I am definitely getting a good chocolate character and a good dark fruit character and a really sweet malty character too. 8.7, easy to drink. 8.7 is for an Russian Imperial Stout is kind of on the low end, at least the ones I've had. I'm used to having more of those in the 9 or 10% range. But 8.7 though, you're not picking up any booze whatsoever. You're getting this really nice sweet character, absolutely sweet, chocolate, dark fruit, cherry, soft velvety type texture to it. And the chocolate character is sort of roasty, and there's this very interesting, not really caramel or toffee, but it's more chocolate. But you know, you still pick up this faint after a few sniffs. I've had a few sips, and after my initial sniff of the aroma, I'm picking up this extra kind of, you know, deeper sort of cocoa thing. But a very likable beer. Picked up licorice on the nose, picking up a hint of it in the flavor, but more on the nose. The chocolate and the sweet malts are really what are defining this beer. So, I mean, I've had this before. It's a beer that, you know, I haven't had in a little while, so I felt like checking it out because I just thought it'd be worth doing a review because I know I hadn't done one on YouTube for this one. So, and so it's a great beer. I mean, it's a very enjoyable beer, but I happen to be partial to the style. I'm big on Russian Imperial Stouts or Imperial Stouts in general. Sweet stouts, stouts and porters and abbeys are my favorite styles. Anything that's got a malt forward character, tend to be what I favor when I'm drinking my beer. So this really falls right into my probably top 3 or 4 categories of styles. So that will do it for today. This is from Berkshire Brewing Company of Massachusetts. This is their Russian Imperial Stout. So thanks for stopping by. Catch you again next time.